Hi honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. Okay guys, today I'm doing a quick video showing you guys how I store my glitter. Now before I show you how I store my glitter, let me give you a few ideas on what you can do to store your glitter. Now a good way to store your glitter, from what I experienced in the past, you know, glitter can be very messy, and it can really get everywhere. Now I love the idea of storing glitters in these vintage looking salt shakers. These are really awesome to store your glitters. You can get these at the thrift shop, or you can even get these at the dollar store. I have seen these at the dollar store, so look out for these at the dollar store. Now I did get these while I was thrift shopping. I think this cost me maybe like 50 cents each one, and they're really a fantastic way to store your glitter. It kind of looks cute. You can kind of see the color of the glitter because it's glass, and it just looks very decorative, and it kind of saves you a lot of money buying like containers for your glitter. So this is a fantastic way to store your glitters. I really like storing my glitters in these little containers. I have 4 of these that I store 4 different kinds of pinks, and it looks really cute when you have them displayed on top of your counter or your desk. Another thing that you can use for your glitter are these little tiny vintage spice jars. I love these. Now the only bad things about these little vintage spice jars is that it's not clear. It's actually opaque. Is that what you call opaque? It's more like this like milky glass, white glass, and it's not really clear, so you can't really see what you have in these little bottles. But what you can do, if you want, you can always use some kind of like double-sided adhesive. Maybe pour like a little bit of the glitter that you store in here, and this way it gives you an idea of the color of the glitter that you have inside the bottle. Or you can basically just label them. You can put gold or red, pink, blue, you know, whatever color you want. And that is also a fantastic way to store your glitters. I really love these little tiny jars just because they're so cute and they're so vintage looking, but I just love how these look. These are really good to store some of your glitters. And again, you can go thrift shopping, and then most likely you probably find these or something similar to this, okay? Another fantastic way to store your glitters are using those really tiny, adorable jam jars. These are absolutely fantastic to store your glitters. I bet you didn't think about that, but these are those jelly jars that you have different flavors. They're kind of like preservatives, or they're jams. They usually come in these little tiny jars. These are fantastic to store your glitter. It's a great size. It's not too big, and it looks really cute displayed, you know, on your counter or on your shelves, and it's fantastic. It's also clear, so you can see what you have inside. I really like this idea. It doesn't cost a lot of money. If you use those little jellies or those preservatives, save the little bottles and use them for that, because it's a really fantastic way to save money. You can also use the baby bottles. Those are also fantastic to use to store some of your glitter, okay? Those are just little you know, little ideas that I'm just throwing at you so you guys can have some sort of guidance to how to store your glitters. Now, how I'm storing my glitters are basically like this, okay? This is a spice jar, a spice rack that I bought at the thrift shop. Oops. I bought at the thrift shop, and it cost me $4. And this spice rack holds 6 of these little spice jars. And what I like about this spice jar is that it's a spin. It spins around. So it's awesome to store your glitters or little knickknacks that fit in these little jars. It's fantastic because it's clear and you can see what you have inside. So I really love to store my glitter inside these little spice jars, just because it's the perfect size to add some glitter in here. And it just looks really decorative and very nice and clean. Now I do love glitter. However, I don't own too much glitter because glitter is one of those things that are so freaking messy. They get everywhere. If you happen to spill a bottle, you're like, it's a disaster. Like your workspace will have glitter for like 3 years. So I try to stay away from glitter. However, I do have some glitters that I do love and I am keeping. So I have so 6 of these little bottles for me is perfectly fine. I know that some of you guys may have more glitter that you want to store. Keep in mind that all these spice racks do come in different amounts. You might have a spice rack that has 12 little bottles, or even 15, maybe 25. So just work around what you need and figure out what you need, and then you can go out and buy the proper amount of spice racks storage that you would probably need. Okay, so I'm going to show you really quickly how I was actually in the process of pouring this glitter into one of the little jars that I have here. And I'm just going to show you really quickly. I mean, I'm sure it's not too difficult to do. Always keep in mind that these glitters are always very messy. Make sure you have like something to catch all the glitter that falls out. Because it really can be extremely messy. Okay, so I'm going to pour a little bit of this glitter very slowly into this cute container, and let's see here, and try not to make a mess, which I think I have achieved that. I didn't spill too many. Now the greatest thing about these little spice jars is it has a little, the top, the inside, like this is usually what you use for the spices. This is perfect size for the little glitter. You can sprinkle the glitter onto a project that you're working on, and you're not going to get too much glitter. It's not going to be extremely like gushing out. It'll be a nice amount of glitter. See that? A nice amount of glitter. So that's awesome. Okay, so that is how I store my glitters, guys. I just wanted to give you like a really quick overview on how I'm storing my glitter. I'm gonna actually put this adorable glitter in here, and I still have 2 more to fill out. I have a pink one that I have no idea where this glitter went. I know I have it somewhere upstairs. I can't find it. So once I find my pink glitter, I'm going to add it in here. And then I have an extra one for another glitter that I want to maybe get in the future. Again, I'm not really too much into glitter because, again, glitter is just so messy. I try my best to stay away from it, but I do love using glitter for some projects. Okay, so this is what my spice rack of glitter looks like. And yeah, it looks nice. I like it. I think it looks really pretty and cute, and it just looks really neatly organized, right? What I do with my leftover glitter is I just basically put it in one of these little baggies, and what I do is I just stored it away, and I just put, you know, extra glitter, or I just, you know, name the little container that I'm putting it in, and once I need to refill, I'll just go into my little container and I refill my glitters. Okay, honeys, so that is basically it. This is a very short video to show you guys how I store my glitter. Let me show you again. Okay, so they're like this in these cute little containers. I really love this idea. When you go thrift shopping, keep that in mind. When you see like a cute little spice rack, maybe you can kind of convert it into one of these these little things that you can hold. You don't have to necessarily hold glitter. You can hold actually a lot of things in here. You can also hold embellishments, or you can hold just basically anything that fits in here will work fine. Alright honeys, I hope you guys like this short video. I just wanted to show you guys really quickly how I'm storing my glitter. This storage way of storing them has been working really well for me, and I really love it. And I was just hoping that maybe somebody would get some good ideas. Okay, so make sure you guys thumb up. I will see you guys on my next video. I think I'm gonna do a sticker video next for you guys. Okay, thank you for stopping by, honey bunnies. Have a good day. Bye.